What about now?
Y'all can hear us now?
We got sound. We be having little technical difficulties, you know. It be like that. No sound at all. We always go through this head. So I don't know. Somebody trying to sabotage us.
Sound of the word.
Oh, it's clear.
Echoing.
Let's see it clear. Hold on, man.
Y'all can hear us good? Thumbs up.
My we be having a little you know. Let me see something. York. Alright, let me try. Yeah, we trying to get it right, man. This shit, man. You know how it be. You know, it be like that. We appreciate y'all, though. You know, definitely appreciate y'all. Man, we about to gotta go live. We do. Let me see. Y'all bear with us, man. You know. Let me see, man. What we got going on? Y'all definitely bear with us. Cause something and somebody, I don't know, bro. Somebody, I don't know.
Michelle Ross said, patient, no rush. I'm tuned in. We love you for that. Can you hear?
I don't know, man. It's some trying to sabotage us. I couldn't tell you what it is, man. To be honest with you. Fuck it, man. Y'all can hear us good, man. Put the thumbs up. I'm gonna have to fire the sound, man. But hey, we ain't finna let this stop us. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can hear us, man, put the thumbs up. What's happening, whatever it is, whatever the case may be, 'cause we finna get the bit going. We got over 100 on this bit. Actually, we got over
Y'all
200.
good? We can hear. Y'all sure we can hear? Y'all sure we can hear?
Y'all can hear us good. Oh, they giving us thumbs up. Oh
Steve might
shit.
not.
Huh?
Steve might not.
Steve Mike. Talking to the mic.
Now, can y'all hear me now?
Y'all can hear, please believe it, Steve. But shit, let's
Let's
go.
do this. We in here.
Fuck it, man. Run that bitch just like this, goddamn.
Just like this. Ready for it.
Yeah, we finna get it in. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Papa Duck Podcast. You feel me? And we all finna this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. What's goody though, man? What's goody? What's good? Appreciate y'all for all the real ones that follow me on the day to day, man. Thank y'all so much. And a lot of y'all been asking me about that Watch the Water documentary, man. A lot of y'all. Before we kick it off, I gotta give a shout out to my sponsors, man. 1-800 Bad Pain. I keep telling y'all. Shouts out for those who did um call in for assistance, man. Like if you or anybody you know in an accident, no matter where you at, it doesn't matter what state you in, what city you in, man. Remember 1-800 Bad Pain. You know what I'm saying? Give them a call. And, they can definitely get on your situation, highly ranked. You already know what time it is. And also real deal. credit, real credit deal. For those who situations we changed. You know what I'm saying? So trying to fix your credit, man. You already know what time it is, man. Real credit deal. Did over $12 million last year, and we damn near done exceeded that this year and deleted credit.
Ain't got a award last year.
Yeah, and I got an award for that for help change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. We helping changing lives. But like I said, a lot of y'all oh, somebody just put the link up. And the only reason why I didn't put the link up for y'all who feel like, you know what I'm saying, because they be monitoring and they be trying to,
Stop things.
yeah, they be trying to shut shit down, you feel me? So I just throw that out there. And a lot of y'all went and found it. A lot of people we Sunday too also. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, man. I sit in there bit. Nisha, what's up? What's up? Nisha in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Doodle, you feel me? Classy curve. Hey, boy, Chrissy Paul had what the beat it, Florida, Georgia. She
And if y'all
says,
didn't check out our new skit on YouTube right now, go check it out.
yeah,
You know,
but definitely, man. I know we dropped that sauce, man. She said, where can I watch the documentary? We done sent it out a lot. That's Jared. We sent that documentary a lot. Like, it's called Watch the Water, man. I can't even really get into what I want to get into about it, but trust me, it's gonna answer all y'all questions about all this that's been going on. About this thing, y'all already know what it is, and that shit gonna blow y'all mind. And I'm telling y'all, man, for those who saw it, a lot of y'all seen it. A lot of people hit me up saying, "Oh, I seen, oh, I'm finna watch it, okay," but that shit gonna blow y'all mind. She said, "My bad, last week, I didn't hear you."
well, this weekend,
Haha, Cleveland, Ohio, and the motherfucker. She said,
hey,
"Bro, said he found it." Yeah, we sent it out to a lot of people. Mississippi in the building. You know what I'm saying?
y'all got Philly, Ohio that I just found about like 3 months ago.
Right,
So Ohio, it's love up there.
right. He said, "What can I find?" You gotta look, man. Or if you message me, I'll definitely send you the link. Somebody just posted the link on this live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share this live, man. We trying to get 1,000 motherfucker plus on it tonight. You feel me? 954 checking in.
Do it again, call me.
Yeah, we because of Steve. You know what I'm saying? Y'all right. Yeah, I mean. But yeah, man, we in. You know, talking about Chicago in the building,
Shot time.
Chi-Town in the building. But like I said, man, for y'all who tuned in last week, we appreciate y'all for that too. And
First time back. For been a while, and we feel like the results were great.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Listen,
y'all ready for it. Like,
yeah, it's a blessing. She's in Toronto. Building. Definitely. Like I say, man, that people, we're gonna have that phone line jumping like a motherfucker on. You feel me? Just a little bit. You feel me? But yeah, man. Um, like I say, man, I got a big shout out to y'all that be checking out them videos, man. We be dropping that sauce every
every
week,
day.
every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling folks, man, don't be afraid, man, to put what you believe and what put your energy out to the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's look at like, man, I put my pants on just like everybody. Don't be afraid, man. Don't let people think stop you putting your energy out, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. So all the ones who been fucking with me, man, I can't thank y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? But to elaborate on some of the things you said, uh, when was this? I did a video the other day, and I was talking about just some of the things like common sense wise, man. Some of the things that should uh people take heed. And one of the things was shit like breast milk. You know what I'm saying? Females with breast milk. Man, don't give your kids that bullshit ass milk you can, man. Let them kids suck on them titties, man. That's what them titties for, man. Let them come on, man, for real. Let them suck on them titties, man. 'Cause that's what they for the best food you could give your child. You know what I'm saying?
We got our first contribution for the night, bro.
Oh
First
yeah, man.
contribution. We
Oh
appreciate it.
yeah. Let me go back to it. 'Cause we got to show love, man. Like, man, appreciate that, bro. Bro. What is that? We at nature. You know what I'm saying? Say, wait, I love you. Man, I appreciate it, bro. We definitely appreciate that, man. In all contributions, man, all proceeds go back into the channel. That's how we spread it. That's how we push the message and promote the channel, and that's how the channels continue to grow. Because if anybody know anything about how all this go, man, these folks don't be wanting you to, you know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to put this stuff out. I'm just gonna be real. They don't be wanting to put this stuff out, and that's how we have to do. We have to fight through it, man. We have to pay for ads, do what we have to do, keep everything moving.
They do it as a family. They do it as a family in our own community.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like I say, one of the other things was, um, one of the other things was this whole AI shit. You know what I'm saying? This whole AI thing, man. That AI thing people gotta understand, bro, where we going at with that shit. My bro, I appreciate that. We
Michael, we
definitely
appreciate
appreciate
that.
that, man. Thank you so much for that contribution. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my boy. Definitely appreciate it, bro. And, but like I was telling you, even with that metaverse, um, people gotta understand you living with it's like a third dimension that we living in. This is the delusional realm. This is why things that seem to be real, they seem real. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Ain't none of this shit real, man. Everything fake. The perception of everything is just backwards. You get what I'm saying? It's not what people think it is, and this is like a lower level realm. You know what I'm saying? As you going up the ladder, getting up to about around the eighth realm, man. That's like it's pure. You know what I'm saying? What they say, man, I can't even pronounce that, bro. Y'all, man, we definitely appreciate the contribution, man. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that. Also, my boy Lucky too, man. Thank you. But we definitely in the it's like the little round. That's why when you watch these movies now, you hear a lot of them talking about the metaverse. Go watch all these movies coming out. You gonna hear them talk about the metaverse. But what I want people to understand, right? When I say this, pay close attention to what I'm finna say. What I am telling y'all is that the metaverse, you don't know what the metaverse is. This is why Facebook changed their name to Meta. And if you look at the logo, it's like an 8. It's infinite. It doesn't stop. Keep going. It's the metaverse. Metaverse is like a 5D world where it's basically a simulation because we're living on a simulation anyway. That's why you get the game sim where you can create your own reality, where you can create your own family, living room, friends, and all. Put all this shit together, man. These companies been putting this shit together well long before we even thought about it. Like I told y'all about Apple Wallet. Why would they say wallet? You feel me? Wallet. Because they wanna go from a physical wallet to a digital wallet. And that's why they got Apple Pay. Now they gotta put your driver's license, you don't know, and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going from a physical to a digital. So now you can upload your picture, put your picture in the wallet, a digital wallet, every
Yep.
fucking thing's going digital.
Digital.
And I can't stress it enough because I want people to understand, man, once that go completely digital, people literally take
So
consciousness out your body, putting it into the metaverse. And you know what people do? The first thing how they gonna get, they gonna say you can live longer, you can live 150 years, 200-300 years. Then they gonna have it where you pay for that. You wanna live 500 years, you gonna have to give up your physical body to do it. And see, a lot of people don't think that shit is even. That's why I say, man, sometimes for those who get it, man. For those who don't, man, trust me, you'll see soon enough. And the only reason why I keep stressing it because I want people to grasp it, man. Don't just sit on it and think like, okay, you know, like I say, man, this shit blow my mind when I think of it. The shit these motherfuckers trying to do and actually doing. So a lot of these people that's like that's been around for a long time, a lot of them just transferring their country. That's really all they do. That's it. Transfer consciousness. So a lot of these motherfuckers are older than what you think. But by you can't fathom this shit. Go look at the movie Replica with Keanu Reeves. Go look at a lot of these motherfucking movies. That's all they talking about doing. They talking about the metaverse. Um, yeah, somebody said I'm freezing up. We freezing up. We freezing up. Let us know. Somebody said the video choppy. That's right. It's an avatar. That's exactly what it is. Avatar. You know what I'm saying? Uh, damn, they say going in and out. Damn, it's crazy. Every time we get on there, they be trying to, you feel me? They just
Wait
try
for
to
the start.
fuck us up. Let me see something, man. Damn. They do this all the time. Every time we go up, man, they be trying to. But anyway, man,
Yeah.
this is why it's choppy. YouTube, hey. Yeah, it's choppy. And then they got keywords, man. They hear certain keywords and they know to tune in to what people be talking about. But I don't understand why it's choppy. You know what I'm saying? Full blast, Wi-Fi and all that good shit. But anyway, man, y'all can get the message, man.
Y'all
Y'all,
can hear me?
y'all can hear me?
Thumbs up. You can thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Hey, Lance, something, boy. Damn, so right. Some people say they. All right, okay, good, we good, good. We good. But anyway, man, people gotta understand and grasp this metaverse, and you have to understand all this shit. It's like when you see the motherfuckers on TV, they all fake doctors, the so-called they always gonna point somebody to speak for them. Anytime they tell you something like homie, do the opposite. Do the motherfucking opposite. Somebody saying this, Mike, I don't know what it is. Y'all can't hear me. Somebody say I'm too close. Oh, y'all hear me when I say back. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Man, we about to next week, man. We about to definitely switch this up. We can't have this shit. This crazy with this sound thing. We ain't never had no issue with damn sound. But anyway, man, you know how
Sound
it
is-
goes. Sound is bad. Damn.
Yeah, I can hear you.
See, some people say they get us. Some
It's
people say
okay.
it's choppy. Damn, man. I'm trying to get y'all. You know what I'm
The
saying?
best.
People, bodies. Yeah, you're right. You're right, big homie. If women are willing to get fake bodies, best believe people are willing to give up their bodies 250 to 500 years of life. And that's the thing, like people, damn man, that's the thing, man. You gotta understand. Switch. I mean, you gotta understand, right? That the thing about it is this. You feel me? I want people to understand what you probably think is not real is these people trying to take consciousness out of your avatar, your body, and put it in a simulation or into a computer and give you a whole nother avatar, and you live in that world. You live in that realm. That ain't even a realm. You live in that 5D world. So you giving up your physical body to do that. This shit is happening right now. This shit is happening right now. And I'm telling you, like, at the end of the day, if you look at everything, right? How can they consume a world and then say fuck the world, everything consumed. We finna go to a people spending millions of dollars buying land, buying all kind of shit in the metaverse. That's the digital world for y'all that don't know. So once they get to the point where they get you in tune to that and they head over to the digital world, like you say, people gonna be buying that shit, trying to live long. And my thing is this, people that's so tuned, and it's not to be speaking on a religious thing, but I always ask the question for those who are so religious, like why aren't people saying that about it? Why the religious folks, the so-called religious folks, are allowing these motherfuckers ruin God's green earth? I don't get it.
But now, every time it's it comes to your community. The religion, white people go to the. I want someone to say it like that, but they go to the churches and get everything done through all the black community.
Because of the influence.
Now we got a situation they controlling our lives. We sit back. Religious people ain't doing nothing about it.
And that be my thing. Like,
what's going on?
Shouts out to TV boy, man. You always love, bro. TV boy 706. Appreciate it, man. T-Pain said, screw cutting in and out. We trying to get it right.
We sorry.
Anytime we be good, but soon we get on here, man. Shit is go where you want to goddamn go. Yeah, we definitely get rid of these mic, man. We're gonna mics or something, man. You know what I'm saying? But that definitely was going on, man. But crazy, man.
You know, powerful.
Crazy. But yeah. And that's the thing. And like, you know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of discussions with a lot of people. And the thing is, if you follow me, I say a lot of the same thing because I try to beat other people in it so they get it. And once you get it, you got it. And like I always say, man, we got into a conversation about relationship, which we talked about last week on the Papa Duck Podcast. Like I say, now you don't even speak on relationships, speak on neighbors. You don't like your neighbors, or your neighbors don't like you, or you walk by your neighbors, or your neighbors walk by you, and don't speak, don't say hi, don't do that shit. When back in the day, your neighbors could beat your child.
Yep.
Your neighbors watching out for the kids. But who slowly but surely changed that? So you gotta look at it like this. The reason why they keep us working all day, paying bills every 30 days, and then repeat every 30 days, you know why? Because if we had enough time to just sit and think about it, we could figure all this shit out. Yep. But they got to keep us busy. Yep. You gotta stay busy. You gotta stay busy. You gotta keep going. Because they understand that no matter where you put a person at, they will adapt. That's just what we do. It's in our DNA. When a bitch go to jail, be shit in jail, they would have never found out how to do it at home. Your environment gonna change to where you see things. You got limited resources. So you can't just pick a match and strike it and make fire. But in jail, you gonna find another way to do it all because of your surroundings.
And say that is that so busy working so much, they are 10 years ahead of us all the time.
Shit, way more.
So it's like month to month, they 10, 15 years ahead of us. They know what's gonna happen 10 years from now. They already got a plan.
That's true. The monetary system was created by the elite to control, manipulate, and enslave humanity while taking ownership of the land and resources 100,000% right. That's his. Tell y'all something. What he's saying right there wraps it all up. And the thing about it is, when you get people that can control what's in your mind, they control your perception. Therefore, you fighting something and don't even know what the fuck you fighting. Because the very people you fighting are the very people that gave you everything you know. If you ain't gonna step outside the box and find out for yourself, you locked in box. That's what that basically means. You locked in box. That's it. And these people gonna continue to do what they do because they realize if I tell these people what I give them everything they know, I told you we had 5 minds, man. These kids growing up today, bro, we may feel it's the best time to be. No, it ain't. It's the worst time because these kids don't know nothing natural. Everything is digital. Everything's going digital. So now I was told that they got a machine where they cash checks up to $10,000. But guess what? It ain't gonna give you 10,000 physical dollars. That shit gonna give you ones and zeros. Oh wow. Ones and zeros. That's all it's gonna give you. Think of it like he said, the monetary system. Think about it. And yeah, I speak about certain things. Oh man, we gotta give a special shout out to this cat. Thank you so much, man. She say peace, reflections, truth on top of truth. And that is we are reflections. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you wanna know who a person is, see who they
That's true.
it's just like
Hey, ooh,
reflections. That's all we are, reflections, man. If you wanna know a person, see the friends they have. That's why they say that. But
should
thank
have
you,
found
Miss
your
Cat.
friend. That's it. The person you are.
Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Cat. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, it's sad, man, especially black folks at war for our at war for our yes, they still melanin. Not only that, it's organs. Bro, do you know how bad you think the word brain is a made up. They bring people, they coerce the families
Yep.
to say, hey, before you pull the plug, do you want to do that's gonna help humanity by donating organs? Do you know how much it costs? Do you know listen, let me tell you something, right? We living in a world where money can stop you from living or dying in some cases.
Yes.
Because if we right exercise, stay discipline, a lot of that stuff we wouldn't have to worry about. But when you're surrounded by McDonald's, KFC, you
Yep.
gotta work, you can't feed the children in the children bag because they use colors to attract the children.
Yeah.
They using smells, taste. I told y'all about Walt Disney. Walt Disney whole fucking park is booby trap. That big booby trap with all type of pipes that send out smells to make you hungry. Oh,
They ain't ready for this.
listen, Walt Disney, along with a lot of P5 shit they do. Put that word. They P5. PD. Yeah, because they, like I said, they money. But besides that, they do shit like I've done videos. I'm gonna send y'all, I'm gonna do my color chart, which is basically called like color psychology, where certain colors it persuade moods. That's why they say when you go into a job interview. That's why they use red for pain.
Yep.
Like, man, these people attack us on levels that a lot of us ain't even aware of because you wasn't that. And if it ain't in, it ain't coming out. And they put everything. That's why I say, got to step outside the box.
True. True. Matter
You
of fact, I was at Apple Monday, coming from Texas. I was sitting there and I talked to a guy who likes food products, and he's trying to a seminar about books and stuff. He told me the only thing people buy is color. He color everything. He said it might not be the product, but the color, because of the color.
yeah,
He said that's one thing, but they know that. So every company color.
man, we got audio right. I don't know
Yeah.
what. I don't know. We got to get the audio
Yeah.
right. Man, we do apologize. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We got to get this audio right, man. Hopefully y'all can hear this, man. But a lot of people understand how color changes things. Even words. Let me give you an example of how powerful words are, right? If you ever took a marketing class, you're gonna learn, okay? If you ever took a marketing, but please make sure y'all hit the share button. It's take 2 seconds, not even that. Please, class, you know what I'm saying? But that that somebody said live, unplug it, might be too close. Am I too close? Let me get back let me see, man. Am I too close? What about if it's I don't know if it's too close. I don't know I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Can't hear us. Can't hear us.
You can hear?
Can't hear us.
Y'all can't hear us? Damn, they tripping. I don't know. Y'all can't
You're breaking up. Let's try.
it's choppy. Damn, I don't wanna cut it live. Come back. Because sometimes damn. Oh, Oh
Yes,
man.
volume too loud.
Yeah, bro. Volume too high. Man. What's what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Volume too loud.
You're right. You don't spread the
Volume. What about now? It sound. I hope I'm about to
message.
say, damn, that dope. Damn, man. You know what I'm saying? And God damn, man. Somebody say just talk loud.
Uh,
Hey, man, God damn. Man,
I
they
know
talking.
what y'all don't want to use live. Understand it. We don't
I
want
want to go. I wanna
we
get
don't want to
out.
get up either.
We
But,
can talk about it
we ain't
live,
trying to,
man.
try to spread this message.
But yeah, man. Damn, man. Somebody say loud. I don't know, man. Let me just do it like this, man. We'll just keep it like that. Hopefully y'all can hear me, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. The case may be an issue, correct? Or somebody say better. All right, let's get back into it, man. Hopefully y'all can hear it because I don't want to live.
Y'all can hear us decent enough.
Cash bottom of the screen, um, definitely. But let's get back to this. What I was saying, right? How colors. I'm gonna see all the color chart. It's psychology of colors. How certain colors. That's why Chick-fil-A is red. Why McDonald's is red. And certain colors make you hungry. Certain colors cater to your moods when it comes to a sexual thing. That's why they deal with purple. Purple's like the highest chakra. You know what I'm saying? Different, like I said, different colors display different emotions. It's the same with music. It's the same thing, bro. Some of these words don't like. Okay, let me get back what I was talking about with words.
Can't hear us again, bro.
Breaking up.
Yeah, bro.
Damn,
Yeah.
frozen. Oh man, this
Moving
man.
heads, they can't hear us.
Damn,
Can't hear us.
they don't hear. Damn,
Yeah. They can't hear
that crazy, dog. Man, let me see something, man. Cause we can't get out this live, man.
us.
Hell, we ain't finna get out this live. I tell y'all, we gonna do this right in this shit, cause y'all already know we gonna keep it all gangster. We gonna keep it all the way gangster. Put this in there. Man, about us, Steve. All right, say something, Steve.
Now y'all hear me now?
Can y'all hear Steve?
Y'all can't say yes, yes. You hear me? Say yes, yes. You hear me?
Let us know.
You can hear me say yes.
Let's see. So what about now? Can y'all
Now can y'all hear me?
can y'all hear us now? Oh, shit.
We on now.
On the partner. Yeah. That's all we did,
Y'all
motherfucker.
back. Y'all back. And then waiting on us. Hey, we like that. Hey, we coming. We getting it right. Hey, we back.
Put my headphones on. Knock on it.
We back.
They say we bite now. We got down.
We back. Back.
All right, this ain't gonna happen again.
No.
We ain't gonna let this happen again. We do apologize. Okay? We do apologize, man. Please hit that like button, man.
Hit that share button.
Hit that share button,
And we
man.
back at it now.
Yeah, we back at it. So, all right, let's do it.
Back in action.
Now, what I was talking about is, I got to give a shout out to our sponsors, man. If you or anybody you know in the accident, man, call 1-800-BAD-PAIN. Okay, 1-800-BAD-PAIN. You feel me? Y'all know I don't really get behind stuff that I don't believe in or I know ain't what it is. So definitely, that's one of our sponsors. And also, real quick deal, man. Y'all already know. 754-755-9774. You know what I mean? But we back at it. You know what I'm saying? We back at it. Yeah, 1-800-BAD-PAIN. We back at it. We is back the fuck at it. And yeah, 754-755-9774.
Get your credit
Get
right.
your credit right. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm gonna holler at y'all about that in a second too. But listen, we back at it. But what I was talking about the colors, right?
Oh yeah, colors.
I want not in words. Oh yeah, words. I'm gonna show you how powerful words are. And if you, like I said, if you ever took a marketing class, you will learn this. Before they say it costs $10, they will say it's $9.89, right? Or before they say, oh that costs $100, they'll say, oh, it costs $100.
Yes.
And when I tell y'all this, bro, see, a lot of people don't even think that this makes a difference. It does. These people have studied this shit up and down. It does. If you know anything about menu, like a menu engineer, people that create menus, right? They say your eyes go kind of this way, then they go up, then they go over, and they go across. It do that twice, and then it goes in the middle. They had a camera watching so many people, and they got that pattern down. And this is how they make menus. Like when you go to a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant, pay attention to the lighting. If the light is real bright, that means they want you to eat and get the hell out of there. If the lighting is real low, like if you ever went into the Cheesecake Factory, Black Rock, any high-end restaurant or a 5-star, or not even just a good restaurant, the light's gonna be real dim because that's more of a setting to they want you to just relax, chill, calm down. When you go to the aisle in the pharmaceutical stores, it's a reason why everything associated with sleep is blue, PM pills and shit like that.
Yes.
Even like I said earlier, pills that associate with pain is in red. All these things are tests that they've done and they saw what works the best. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man, that a lot of shit that we are manipulated by. I'm telling you, man, people don't have a fucking clue.
No.
People don't have a clue.
That's why everybody, like big people, try to sell a product. They ask you, what's your favorite color?
Red and yellow. Yo, red.
Use those tactics to influence you.
Let's get up. But listen, these are the things like I try to tell people, man. When you start opening that third eye, you can't close it. You can't close it. I keep telling y'all, these people make us go to school to teach us shit like what is sugar, what is salt, what is this color, what does this mean? Everything is taught to you to obey. You never taught to think for yourself.
Nope.
And people don't understand, man. Some of the most smartest people in the world don't even have a fucking clue as to what's going on. They put you on a path and gave you a damn a ribbon or a trophy or some type of uh, some to just show that you're on the right path. All this shit is just to keep you going down that path. That's all it is, bro. Simply, you got real doctors that'll come up under that rock. They got a heart and tell you, man, these people full of shit. If people only knew, and that's why I want y'all to go watch. Watch the Water. That's the name of the documentary. Go watch it. It's called Watch the Water. And this just ain't about water. This shit about everything that's been going on in the last plus. And it's gonna blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? And but like I be trying to tell people, man, it's like, yo, you know, how can I put it? Like some people don't even think energy is real.
No.
Some people really think. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You ever been around somebody, dog, and they just every time they come around, bro, they just you happy. You know what I'm saying? They got you smiling. They just bring good energy, or they attract people. Like some people can just be around people 10 minutes and boom, they got people that you know what I'm saying want to follow them. That's how the fucking energy works. That's energy, and you got people that do the complete opposite. Every time they come around you, it's just like, damn, man. Every time I see this motherfucker, you know, that's bad energy. You feel me? That's the same thing with the music. Like I was saying earlier, I think I spoke on it last week. It's like in music theory, you speak of rap music is the lowest frequency. That's why they put the guns, the drugs, and the killing and all that in that kind of music. I know I should do that type of music. That's why I switched it up. But church music is a uplifting music. Music that'll make you cry. When the last time you heard a song in the last 10 motherfucking years that made you cry? Tell me. In the last 10 years that made you cry. Cause they not on that no more. See, they gotta speed up the process. These been running out of time. They running out of time. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is this, the frequencies is real. All these things they use against us from colors to uh
Wording.
words, all that shit. Man, you have to understand. That's why I break it down from simple, simplistic standpoint. Man, words are really spells, man. These ain't just words you saying out your mouth. If you say the word bitch 50 times, it ain't gonna sound like bitch. It gonna sound like a sound. So you saying bitch, 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 bitch. You keep saying it enough, it's just a sound, it's just a tone. So when you say good morning, fuck how it's spelled, it's the same thing as morning someone. That's why I never say good morning. I'ma say
Right.
good rising, grand rising. I'ma say hotel. You hear me? You hear me say that? It's certain words I switch out because it's the tone. And I told y'all, 432 hertz was the sync. That was the 432 hertz was a positive hertz. It was a positive vibration, right? Let me get it out. It's a positive vibration. But they switched it from 432 hertz to 440 hertz. Negative. So literally when you listening to the radio, you getting a negative vibration. Rap music anyway, Imma say. Or Imma say music in general. And I told y'all who changed that, Rockefeller. Rockefeller Foundation was the ones that got together and changed it from 432 hertz to 440 hertz. Yeah, 440. And get what? They did it without your permission, just like they do everything else. That big meeting they just had in Dubai. The I can't think of the name of this. I hate when I it's the if y'all know it, man, put it on here, man. I know y'all be knowing, but they just had a big ass meeting in Dubai a couple weeks ago. All the world leaders got together, and even Elon Musk was there, and they all talked about the shit that they about to do that's gonna affect us. They didn't call you and send you no memo. It's called the the World Government Summary or some shit like that. Summit, I think it is. The World Government Summit or something like that. Yeah. See that right up? G20 Summit. They just had it in Dubai a couple weeks ago. How many of y'all knew about that? And this is what I be saying, man. When they give us this shit about, and I'm just using it as an example, all that Will Smith stuff could have been a hoax. I don't, whatever. I don't care. But they put things out there to distract you. This is how magic happens. They want you to pay attention to this hand, so you ain't paying attention to the other hand. And I'm telling you, these people getting together, coming up with ways to get rid of us as a human, as opposed to people. See, we be a lot of people be on when it comes to religion. People ask me all the time what I believe in. I believe in the Most High, no man that made the sun or the moon. You know what I'm saying? Um, but one thing I do say this, right? I know in my heart and in my soul, God gave you everything you need to do whatever it is you need to be to do. When you pray, you never ask God to give you anything. When you pray, you're supposed to already see it.
Say it again, bro.
When you pray for something, it's already there. You already got it. That's it. People don't understand how the brain works. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, bro. It's why it's called mindset. Because when your mind is set to something, the actions come second. The same energy you would put behind chasing that female trying to sleep with her, put that same energy behind trying to build your business.
Come on, Papa Duck. Come on, Papa Duck. Hey, up for you, Papa Duck. Man, God.
That's what
Papa Duck, you the shit.
that's why I say at the end of the day, bro, we damn near get what we deserve at some point. And on one half of that, you know what I'm saying? I say you can do whatever you want to do. That's just what it is, bro. But on the other half, a lot of us has been taught to be obedient, to be feared. So a lot of times it ain't even your fault. But if you consciously aware of what's going on, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could be whatever you want to be, bro. It's simple, bro. You just gotta be disciplined. This world has a lot of distractions, but the first thing is the mindset. If you feel like something ain't gonna happen at all, you just 50% lost. That's why in G.I. Joe, knowing that half the battle.
Battle.
What they mean by that. Knowing half the battle. You're gonna have a lot of people telling you, see, people like to project how they feel on you. You gotta be careful of that. Just cause they feel like they can't make something happen or they can't do something, they gonna be on you. They gonna be like, oh, and that shit ain't gonna work. Man, what you talking about doing? See, them type of people you get from around. Man, you can do anything you wanna do. Anything. I'm talking about anything. You just gotta be disciplined, bro. That's all this shit is, consistency, discipline. That's all it is, man. And you can do whatever you wanna do, but if your mindset ain't there, bro, trust me. See, people don't understand your mindset has to be set. That's why you pray for something that's already there. And if you like me, bro, it's like, man, God gave me everything I need, man. What I'm praying just for courage and shit like that. I ain't praying for to give me nothing. Are you praying for God to give you some? I'm out there getting it. It's a difference. You gotta put actions behind prayer. But you got to have the right mindset. Trust me, man. You can do what you do. But like I say, man, a lot of this stuff, this is the delusion realm. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it to you. Let me get you another perspective, right? Cameras ain't just cameras.
No.
Bro, I'm tell y'all something, man. I like to put shit in perspective and simplify. You dig? Do you know what you can do with a camera? Let's break this down, right? That little camera on your phone or, in your bag or whatever, that camera is a way for you to influence people. You can influence people with that camera. If you do commercials or if you know anything about marketing or movies, any of this shit, you understand exactly where I'm coming from. So when you put that camera on and depending on what you put in that little box, you can persuade people to think this way or think that way. What you think they do? The word video came from visual and audio. The first part of visual, right? And the last part of audio. When you put them together, you got visual and audio, you got video. Why you think they came up with it? Why you think Hollywood came up with these effects and all this crazy shit to paint the perception in your head? That's why people are crazy about celebrities.
Yep. Crazy.
They make them perceive this. Man, these people take a dump like you do, have problems, everything up.
Yep. The voices.
They give them that influence. Why? Because like The Rock, I know he gotta be working with them people. He got to. One, he too big, and I'm not talking about size. He done played too many Disney movies. He done did too much shit. So they use people like that because he got the influence. Anytime he try to get real, get what gonna happen?
Shut him down.
Oh, he done got caught with this one, man. He did this. They use the media to build you up and break you down. It's a difference. It's a major difference, bro. Shots out the King. I can't even pronounce. Hey, I'm gonna say salute, man. Definitely appreciate that contribution, man. Thank you so much.
And whoever haven't heard the song "Wake Up, Papa Duck," he explained all this to you in the song. Just dropped it.
Go check it out. It's called Wake Up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's saying like it's actually a song right now.
Yeah, it's called Wake Up. And the thing about it is this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, don't get it wrong. He's not bashing a rapper, celebrities. He's not doing that. It's just what he's saying is like, be careful of what you see out here. Perception.
yeah, definitely. Like I say, man, like I be telling my little folk, man, listen, man. At the end of the day, right? If we going on a vacation or if we going on a ride that's longer than 2 hours, this is where my discipline kick in. We got to listen to a podcast. We have to. Why? Because what goes in is what comes out. I don't want to be entertained on I ain't gonna call no rapper name, but I don't listen to a lot of these new rappers. I don't have nothing against them, but I'm not a child no more. I got children. So I know now, man, I ain't gonna waste my time on nothing that can't benefit. I want to hear about what's going on in the world, like as far as the people that I really look up to. You dig what I'm saying? And I suggest a lot of people do the same thing. Or if you're in your lady ride, shit, if you drive and tell your lady, hey, read 15 pages out of the book while we driving. We're not wasting our time on no bullshit. Now, if you want to listen to whatever you want, that's cool. But at some point, you still got to be like, man, we got to learn something. And that's just going with this. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, to go even further with what I'm saying, a lot of this nanotechnology now they done figured out a way to put it in food. You know, now they can put that shit in your food. Not only that, they can attack blacks or any culture they want because of our biological structures. These motherfuckers know how to do this right now with foods. Like people talking about, oh, it's and the reason why I keep going to the religious thing because I'm trying to wake people up. It ain't really got nothing to do with religion per se. But my thing is this: I'm just trying to see how far it is, how religious you are. You really think God put a plague on the earth that'll kill us all? No. If you believe in God, to me, it just don't make no sense. No. We believe in man more than we believe in that energy. I don't even call God a man or nothing like it's an energy. You know what I'm saying? If you like I say, man, I don't it's like with certain religions, man, if you don't believe or practice what they practice or believe in, you're outcast. I just don't believe in that. What's right, man? You know what I'm saying?
Like I always say,
what's right?
People don't thank God for this. Don't know. You think the wrong G. The government gave you stuff. You thank God for it. God ain't gave you nothing. The government gave it to you and it control you.
You feel me?
So God ain't. So it's like I'm with you, bro. Like no.
And that's my thing. It's like at the end of the day, man, I understand what's going on. I know what it is, and I use common sense. You did what I'm saying? I use common sense, man. And at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna say this, and this is no disrespect to none of our white audience or nothing like that, but I always say this: you could never understand growing up as a young black boy looking up to white people as if they're superior because Jesus that's hanging all over my mama house, is white.
Yep.
Man, that's scary, man.
Yep.
That's scary. So at the end of the day, it's like I always was a white person. Like, man, this something like why these pews here look like or why the windows in the church look like this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up? And the thing about it, bro, you can't be afraid to dig into that and find out really what's going on. That's another man. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. That's why He gave you common sense. You know, I just ain't for that. I'm for what's right, man. I really don't care. If that, whatever you believe, just keep shooting when it's time to shoot. I ain't got time to be getting it. Oh, you don't believe this? Oh, man, we need all the help. We don't give a damn what you believe. Just keep shooting because we all got really one common enemy.
Yep.
Like, keep it a book. We all got one common enemy, dog. These same people telling you to go do the same motherfucker killing you.
Yep.
I don't listen to nothing on no motherfucking CNN or none of them fake ass people. Bro, I done seen videos on 50 news reporters across the United States doing the same thing, reading off the teleprompter.
Yep.
It's a difference between local news and world news.
Like in Florida, it's a hurricane coming. Everybody go panic. Go buy all this water to the paper. Go buy all this day panic. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, give a period. And the thing you know, yeah, it turns. And guess what happens? You got all this stuff, and they just the Telegram, CNN, everybody saying the same thing. Yeah, news partners way in New York talking about Florida hurricane coming. And when they get into it, they'll turn.
And they manipulate weather with HARP.
Yes.
Go look up HARP. I think it's HARRP. HARP. They been knew how to manipulate the weather.
Yep.
Some people don't still believe that. Man, it's crazy, man, what these people done gave us. See, they control our education, so we don't know shit.
And my thing about that too is when they said the gas shortage happen next week, everybody go to gas with all the gas up. And then next week, nothing happens. Fear.
Fear is a business.
And you know, like everybody tell me, oh, the news said this. Well, they said that 3 days later, nothing happened. But you panicked to the point you went to everything they told you to do.
Yeah, fear is a business. These people know your biology, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this a million times. These people know your biology, bro. They know what fear does to a person. They know how to keep you feared. They gave you everything you know about the devil. They the one gave you that depiction or that perception.
Like, basically,
Ain't God.
in my last talk, you said, how that do? If I tell you somebody will kill you or hurt you, you scared of that dude. Scared of that dude. You ain't gonna do.
No. And the sound plays a part too.
Yes.
You feel me? You go to the movies, you see some creepy shit. The sound plays just as much of a creepy aspect as the picture. All this shit Hollywood done to Hollywood will create some shit, scare the hell out of you, and paint your perception of how they. Oh, the CIA sit down with Hollywood producers and tell them what to put in movies when it came to drugs. And then another thing, when it comes to a coca plant, I don't know, man, nigga in America or no motherfucker about it for that point. They know how to take a plant and make cocaine from it. That shit coming from somewhere else. I'm talking about a lot of it, and it's enough people that drug lords that done went down and told you, man, we got our drugs from them 3 letters. Start with a C. Come on, man. Why you think they put New Jack City out around the time?
You the shit.
They put New Jack City out around the same time. Crack hit the streets. All this shit is, and then they gave us buildings that we call theaters.
Yep.
So we go pay for this shit. We always pay for the bullshit. It would make us think it worse. Yep. We pay for a TV just to be brainwashed.
Yep.
We pay for radio just to hear brainwashing shit.
Yep.
And we pay to go in this place they call a theater to go look at this flick. And I watch movies, but I watch now with a third eye. I hear the word.
Say it again, bro. You watch with what?
Third eye.
Y'all don't hear Papa Duck talking. Y'all don't hear this. If y'all hear this, man.
Third eye.
Man, hit that share button.
You know what I'm saying? A third eye. And that's the thing. You know the word metaverse. All of a sudden you hear metaverse, multiverse, because they use movies to help persuade us with the shit that's coming. It's called predictive. Programming. Yeah. I know damn well y'all seen The Simpsons a million times.
Yeah.
Predict some shit to the point people are like they don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Carl. Appreciate that. Bridgewater, man. Thanks a lot, man. He said clouds ain't natural, especially ours. That's another podcast.
It's coming. It's coming.
That's another podcast. I like what you said, though, bro. I like what you said. And the thing about it, man, I definitely appreciate that contribution. Thanks a lot. You know what I'm saying? What she said, because I like to hear everybody what they got to say too. She said, no disrespect, Jesus was not white. Plus his true name is hey, but you know what though? Let me say this, right?
This is getting serious.
Get serious.
Getting deep. Now, some things you
And you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I want and next week we're gonna come back and talk about it, right? Next week. But I'm gonna say this, right? They gave us Jesus in the image of a man, someone we can see every day, physically, symbolically. Then they gave us the devil in the image of a, I don't know what, a creature or some shit that we don't really can't relate these feelings towards. It's kind of like fiction almost, but it's really back. It's really back. And people just gotta. And I understand. I should say, well, why the fuck people just won't wake up? Why people paying bills every 30 days and be asking God to give them money to pay their bills? Man, God ain't intending you to pay no bills, homie.
nope.
God did not say you got to pay bills to some people who don't give a fuck about nothing in order to live.
Nope.
See, us people need to start waking up, coming together as a whole. Cause like I tell y'all, man, these people they got us separated through race, through finances,
Religion.
culture, religions. We so separated we can't come together.
Nope.
That's what they scared of. Why you think these motherfuckers go? They manipulate the food. Oh, give them seedless watermelons. Man, you ought to bust their head behind that for tampering with God's seeds.
Yep.
Give them seedless grapes. What motherfucker? What, bro? Don't you know? Fruit's supposed to hit the ground and replenish itself.
Yes.
Pollen's supposed to blow in the wind to spread. These thinking motherfuckers came up with a way so that the fruits don't reproduce seeds and sell it to us and say, see, let me tell y'all, right? If you ain't never ate an orange in the 80s, I mean, I was a little boy, but if you ain't never ate an orange in the 80s, you don't know what an orange tastes like.
No.
Pineapple.
No.
Pears.
No.
Man, you don't know what the orange tastes like. That shit they got today, dog. I go to Publix and I look at this shit. And I'm like, where they get these puny ass watermelons, these dried up ass watermelons from?
Yep. And if you think about that too, G's like it's season for that back then.
It's season.
You only ate the seasons or when it was done. Now you're gonna store what you want.
You know why? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because these greedy I keep telling you, business is your father, religion is your mother. Remember that. Because everything they do is in the name of business. Why? Because business is what keeps us controlled. Okay? That's why business work closely with government. Government can have $1 billion, dollars, they still need slaves. So if you out there and you feel like because you make a little more money or you this color, you that color, you come from this part of the world, man, you a motherfucking slave at some point. You are a slave, homie. Period. You're not in their bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
And bloodline don't mean your race. It don't mean that.
Man, let me tell you something.
Deeper than that.
This shit goes so deep, man. A lot of people ain't even ready for that, man. But I'm just saying, the sooner we wake up and realize we all got one common enemy, because guess what? You shop at the same store. You pay the same fucking bills. Might have a little privilege in there, but it ain't enough to say I'm proud to be living in America. We've been to sea thinking America the best place. I know I damn sure grew up thinking that America was, because they use words of spells. When you see these little rank motherfuckers getting on TV, these motherfucking presidents, what they say? We the people. We the Americans. And people don't think that psychologically it makes you react to that word or that tone. Say we 50 times. It don't sound like we. It just sounds like a tone. This the spell. This the spell. So when they say we the people, who the people? Oh, it's not we. And then I'm telling y'all about that voting shit. Oh, wasting your time, man. You wasting your time. You really think the motherfuckers that been running the world got all their power, they ready to give it up or they ready to teach you through education how to overthrow them. You done lost your damn mind.
Let me tell you, a job can't fire you to go vote. Come on. Oh, should I get an hour to go vote?
And then the crazy part is psychologically. See, that's why I said that's why I love this show. We psychologically they give you the little sticker.
I voted for you to post it.
All you doing is promote to everybody else. Listen. I voted.
Yep.
This is how I feel. Yep. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. See, we need our own.
Then you stay up all night waiting for the votes. Waiting for the votes. Waiting for the votes.
And I'm gonna break this down one more time. Again, I'm gonna break this down. This voting shit. Y'all hit that share button. I'm gonna break this down again. Okay? When you go vote, you go to the poll. It's called. Matter of fact, pull your phone out. It's called a Gallup poll. What is a Gallup poll? People ain't gonna ask these questions. Oh, go to the poll and vote. Go to the poll and cast your vote. Cast your vote. Words. I promise you, if you look up words for the simplest shit, you're gonna start breaking it down. Because to pronounce a word doesn't mean you understand the word. Do you understand the prefix, the suffix of a word? Let me give you an example. Prefix, reverse, rewind. Anything with RE in the front of it means to do again, to redo, reverse, rewind, whatever. Okay? Now, let me break this down. A Gallup poll is where you go give all your information, like a census. If all of us working at a job and we just got a microwave and our boss say, but just say the boss say, by the show of hands, how many like the microwave to stay, or how many want the microwave to go? All you doing is giving these dumb fucks all the information they need to see which one of these sorry ass presidents that y'all love, and they know how to make their next move. See, They got to get in front of the thought. Yes. That's why everything went digital. Amazon know what you gonna buy before you fucking buy. Why? Because they have all the data. You as a person, you gonna go on here. You on here from this time to this time. You on here this day of the week. You on here this much time a month. They can come together and make they can basically categorize you as a person that will likely buy XYZ because of the same patterns that they cross referencing it with other people's across the world. Yes. They make billions of dollars because they smart. These motherfuckers ain't never been smart. No. They stole every motherfucking thing, all the knowledge, Kim it. We know that.
I don't think that's what you just said. They get you in there and get everything y'all want to know. So either way it go, what you're saying, either way it go, if any president is, the plan, the agenda is already set.
Of course.
They just giving you the majority of people what they want.
And this
their face, who they want as president. Yeah. But the agenda still gonna be the same.
Man, this shit is
y'all hear this?
Appreciate that, Carl Bridgewater, man. Thank you so much. Say Papa Duck been spreading facts. I never felt more powerful until I spent a summer on just seeded watermelons and seeded grapes. Hey, man, thank you a lot, homie. For real. And like I say, man, I'm not saying, basically what I'm saying is these people has gotten, I don't know if y'all ever heard about the vault. See, some of this stuff y'all need to just write it down, do your own research. It's a vault. Bill Gates ranked as he a part of it. It's a vault of original seeds that they done stored. They ain't gonna tell you about this vault, but they gonna give us all these GMO seeds. They're gonna give us all this shit from Monsanto. They had a Million Man March about Monsanto. It never was on TV. You got to go dig for this. There's a lot of people know what I'm talking about. A lot of people. But they keep dangling these dummies in front of us. You know what I'm saying? They keep doing that and distracting us. You feel me? This is why they want to own radio stations. This is why they want to own TV stations, actors, rappers. Think they gave the game to the young rappers for nothing? No. Come on, bro. You can't see. Go back to the Willie Lynch letter. Separate the old from the young. You can't tell a young nigga shit. They got $350,000 in his pocket. He home, and the man gonna get on record. And I too was a victim of that shit. I did write music about that, but You know, that's what I saw. I didn't write about it on every song like all these little young rappers doing, but like I say, they're gonna sign these young rappers to spread the influence. Who's raising your children? You know what I'm saying? It ain't just you. It's TikTok. It's the iPod, iPad, whatever it is. These video games, Roblox. These kids are more geared up for the metaverse than we are.
Yes.
You know, but like I said, if you're 35 plus, it's an interesting time to be living because you saw where this shit came from. Like you saw and where it's at today.
Wow.
That's a beautiful thing. But you got kids that's grow up right into the thick of this shit. They don't know what a VCR is. They don't know what a landline is. They don't know what it means to get your ass whooped by your dad,
Nope.
your grandma, your uncle, everybody be
Stunned by a beat.
They don't even go out and play no more.
No.
Man, I remember back in the day, man, you tell your ass finna go to the store, the motherfucker be in the car before you get in that motherfucker. Now get what they say. How long you gonna be?
Yeah.
When these motherfuckers give you a whole, they give you a rock. How long you gonna be before you get back? Man, these children ain't.
It's too hot outside. Too hot.
And slowly but surely, these ideas and ideologies, it get adapted into our lives. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. I gotta give a big shout out to everybody who's spreading any type of positive message. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
You talking to your mama? I know your mama gonna be like, "Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit." And I appreciate you for doing what you're doing.
Yes.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shake them till you wake.
Yes.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, man. So, you know, we're gonna jump on the phone call in a second. We ask that everybody try to take up at least 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
try to
please. Because last week it got kind of long on us.
Yeah, we try to get, you know. But we're gonna get it better, man. I know I said last week, man, but I appreciate y'all for being patient with us, man. For real.
Yeah, please help y'all kids. Spread this message to y'all kids, man. Because the kids are the future.
They are, man.
And let's help our children better. Let's do that for kids.
Yeah. And like I say, people, the one thing I want people to take from this podcast is understand the way that you think, you have to unlearn and relearn. The way that you see a man, think about it. The way that you see a woman, the way that you see a relationship, the way that you see everything, you got to wait and say, hold on. You know, who told me this shit? Who told me as a woman to wear long straight hair? Who told me that in a relationship, you know, I should do this, the man should do that? Like, who told you these things? And I'm telling you, if you think about it, you're gonna say, damn, a lot of it ain't a lot, but all this shit came from everything that's around you.
Yes.
And we adapt. We do what we mimic what we see.
Yes.
As people.
Yes.
We need to go back to our culture. You know, we need to get back to our culture. We need to understand the role of a woman. And we need to understand the role of a man. But within the matrix, of course, it's backwards for a reason. We have to get back to us. We can't let the people that oppress us. They calling already. We can't let the people that oppress us, right, give us religion.
Yes.
Give us a way of life. Strip us of our culture and give us a new culture. Like I say this, and we're gonna get to the phone lines, right? I feel as though, and this just makes common sense. That's why I always go with common sense. What makes sense? I feel as though that, and I don't give a fuck about driving in America. The American pie was built for sharks, and a shark is born swimming. To get to the top of to get the American pie, you got to be heartless. You got to step on whoever told. This is what business teaches us. You know, it's about numbers, and if the numbers don't match up, fuck it. These people want to make $1 billion a day, 10 billion tomorrow. Bro, what the fuck you gonna do with $10 billion? This is when a snake eats its tail, it consumes itself. There's no ceiling. This shit is infinite with these people. And this is what the devilish and the satanic shit. So we're gonna get on some satanic shit next week. This shit gonna blow y'all mind. It's gonna make you look around your house at certain things. We're gonna make you see that, you know, certain religions and practices ain't bad. It's just the education you have behind it. And everything they teach you, you got to do the opposite. If they say this is good for you, believe me, it's bad for you.
Yep.
It ain't no good for you. So that's just my little thing, my little take on it, man. You get what I'm saying? That I want people to take from that. You know what I'm saying? And understand, man, you got to be a thinking man or a thinking woman these days. You got to use your mind, use common sense, and get around people that's trying to tell you what's going on. 'Cause if you got a motherfucker put in your ear, "Hey, check out these new Yeezys." Oh, man, man, come on, bro. I ain't got time, no disrespect to Yeezy, but I ain't got time for none of that, man.
No.
You got to build. Then, you know, level up. But I'm telling you, man, it was what we all thought it was, and it is, it ain't.
And like they always say, why you get old and not live? Because you finally figured it out.
And it be too late. When they say the children are the future, I never understood that shit as a child. I didn't understand it, but I understand it now because they're the seeds. They're the ones that can change the shit.
My grandma was a pastor for over 50 years. I was a little boy, and she's talking about church, all this stuff. And before she died, years she died, she said, "Son, I wish I knew that back then about religion. I would have changed my whole thought process." That's big from a pastor standpoint.
You know,
And I ain't trying to say like, "Hey, your people ain't tell you right about church." She said, "A lot of things she did in church, she knew what she did. When she passed away, she never did it."
right.
And that's
And a lot of these preachers and pastors and stuff, they starting to wake up and see things differently. And like I say again, this is not to bash nobody.
No, ain't bashing nobody.
Believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in the Most High. I believe in a higher energy. I'm not crazy. I'm not an atheist or none of that shit. It's just I use common sense.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bet on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bet on me. I bet you my heart light is a feather. You know what I'm saying? I don't get caught up in a lot of things, and I don't disrespect people. I don't judge you because I don't care. You believe what you want, man. I'm just for what's right. You know, I'm for righteousness. You feel me? And keep pulling that trigger when it comes time.
I'm the type of person him.
Shit.
If it's wrong, it's right, I'm gonna tell you because I don't tell you if it go wrong. The person will help you. I don't help that wrong door.
Yeah, homie, you right.
I don't believe in that.
Homie said we need to be killing these. So it's time we get these West. You know what? That's true. But the only problem is we're not organized. We're not ready.
No.
That's another thing that I put that up.
Because business separate us.
It's another thing is we're not organized to go up against them. And reason being, we need to embrace the doctors that do step out.
Yes.
And don't give a damn about their practice and really tell us the truth about all this shit that been going on. We need to embrace these people like that. Not only that, just people in different fields that's educated in different fields, because those are the people we want to need. You see what I'm saying? It's just like with the terrorists. All the motherfuckers were taught by America. It's just like coming over here, learning what you gotta learn, and going back over there and sharing it to your brothers and sisters. This shit is war. The only way to be a war, it's gotta be two sides. It's gotta be us against them. You don't like me, I don't like you. Always has to be two sides, and they understand that. And the thing about it is, we have to be organized. When they go to they have the army, the Green Berets, and all these motherfuckers. Them people are going to practice and they getting ready, militant style for us. And the thing about it is this: we need to start understanding that these people aren't in a higher position than us. They put their pants on just like we do. But we have to understand, man, we got to get from under this government. That's the key. Because under this government, they're gonna keep teaching us brainwash shit. They're gonna keep making us think that. Like I say, man.
And the biggest thing about it is, like 80% of people are willing to do it. So 30% is hard trying to fight. But the more we do it,
excuse me. And the thing about it is, when I say, let me give you one example with little phone, because we be going in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that share button. I'm gonna say this. I did a video about these guys, they be snatching and grabbing shit, right? They went in the Gucci store and the Fendi store, snatched all that shit, jumped in their car. When they jumped in the car, the police was running beside the car trying to bust the window. Now, what if they would have boom, boom, boom out the car and been hurt on the police? This is how I see this from a third eye. First of all, right, under the name of job, this is the spell. I'm telling y'all, this shit is when you talk about this, and this is why I say I want y'all to understand when you speak of different things from voodoo, witchcraft, all this shit, people don't have an understanding of this. But when I break this shit down, it's gonna put it in a different perspective. Now, the police, say they would have the police running behind them with stolen goods that ain't worth shit. That shit ain't worth not a motherfucker thing. Them Fendi shirts and Gucci hats and all that bullshit. It ain't worth shit. They running behind the car, busting out the window. One of them boy with a gun out the car and injured or even killed one of the police officers. What if that would have happened? Now break it down. The officer under the spell of the name of my job, I have to protect something that ain't worth shit. A family that owns this brand that is home in Italy somewhere in front of the motherfucking fireplace eating cheese and crackers while you out there putting your life on the line for a motherfucking merchandise that's insured. This is spells. I keep telling y'all, they teach us one thing, but I'm telling you, that's a spell. Why would that motherfucker go do all that for nothing? Would you do it if I broke this down to you? And most of y'all get it and wouldn't do it. But a lot of people on that spell, they'll go to try to serve and protect. How you think they do that type of shit? Salute, all this. That's all psychological shit, man. Or the sergeant or general walking over, you got this is psychological shit, man. Okay? These people understand us psychologically, biologically. They understand us way more than we understand them.
True.
You have to understand. You see what I'm saying? You have to see that. But we're gonna jump on their phone. You feel me?
Let's keep it 2 minutes long. 2 minutes. Or 2 minutes because y'all be riding now. But we love y'all. We love y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get there. But I just want y'all, I want to give y'all that notion and look at it on a and it's not
we appreciate you tonight.
It's not from a just from a officer standpoint. I just made that really actually happened though. That happens all the time. We speaking from, I mean, even when I did the video about the police officer taking the little girl away when she's telling them that people are doing this and that to them, they her real family. What possess you as an officer to do something wrong in the name of the law? They under that space. And it's not just it's really everything, bro. How you put a spell on somebody? Think about that. People be thinking it's some spiritual shit. Yeah, it's spiritual things that happen. I believe that. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But there's other ways to put spells on people. What you think a pimp is? How motherfucker gonna sell their body and bring him all the money? You get him up here. So they put you in the system and make you think that, okay, you got to get this money. Okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. They put you on the spell, homie. Because like I say, the shit that they protecting ain't worth their life. That family home in Italy, eating cheese and crackers, sitting in front of the fireplace, and all that bullshit in that store is paid for and insured. Man, y'all can have this shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Y'all can have. But anyway, we're going to get it to the phone line. That's time we're going to get to the phone line. You feel me?
Papa Duck, you the shit.
We're going to make it what it man do. You know what I mean? So listen, man, we're going to put the phone line up. You know? Put the phone line up. And
Let's keep it 2 minutes.
man, 2 minutes. I'll call in, see what you gotta say, man. And the only reason we do this because we want
Y'all have a voice. Y'all have a real voice. Real voice in there.
Y'all ain't just talking to us, y'all talking to everybody on them.
Whole family. Everybody tuning in with family.
Yeah. And we just got a text too. You're right. See, we was gonna talk about this not next week, but the following week. Bill Gates buying up all the farmland, and now they got a shortage of food. Man, y'all better put this shit together and start coming together and burn that shit down. Now get with. Like I be telling people, either we gonna buy it or we gonna take it.
Yep.
The only two options. You can talk your ass off. You can talk this. You can say that. Either we're gonna come together buy it, or we're gonna come together and take it. Cause they took it. That's why they in control. They took it. Not only that, they took it. They gained control. They gained control of our education system. They gained control of our food, water, and shelter. And this is how they can run the world. This is how they run in the world. They basically giving up the blueprint. But we just got to do it in a righteous way. We have to change all this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do. So gonna take some phone calls, man. Keep it under 2 minutes. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We got Texas in the building. Got Texas in the building. What's happening on the podcast?
Hey, what's good? Papa Duck.
What's happening?
We in the building. That's crazy, Papa Duck. What's good? Hey, y'all need to use the finances to get a new mic, cause y'all might be cutting out. But yeah, bro, he's from Houston, Texas, bro. He's from Houston, Texas, bro. It's crazy to be on this speaking to you right now. Shout out to you. Thank you for everything that you do.
I appreciate
I wanted to ask a question. Yeah, no, most definitely. I wanted to ask a question. So when you really see what's going on in this world, right, and you really become conscious and you start to wake up and you get in tune with nature and you start, connecting spiritually and you start seeing all the agendas. One thing that I really struggle with is losing hope because you always talk about this, these people are building a crystal ball to predict everything that we're going to do before we do it. So it's like we're checkmate. So it's like, how do we defeat that? My thing is, I know you don't have all the answers, but to your viewers, what advice do you give your viewers? Because that's one thing I wanted to ask you as well. How do you maintain hope and wake up in the morning every day and fight? Because it's hard. Like, it's real, Some days I question, like, what's the point,
I feel the same way, man. Trust me, I've been there. My thing is this. The reason why I get on videos every day is to spread my educational standpoint. Hey, this is what's going on. And the way to help us out, we all need to come together as quick as we can. All come together and start exercising what they call it, collectivism, meaning we do everything together. You feel me? America is an individualistic country. Go look it up. It's a real term, individualism. And I'm gonna break this down and get to the next caller. The next tag you're gonna go get, right? It's gonna say Ubuntu. Ubuntu, right, in the Zulu tribe, African language means I am because a psychologist, right? He put a basket of fruit by a tree. He told these African kids that when I said 1, 2, 3, the first one that get the fruit can have them all. When he counted to 3, they all got up, held hands, when they got the fruit together, sat down together, and started eating it. He asked them, why didn't one of y'all go get it when y'all all had it, right? And they told him, he said, what that mean? I am because we are. So what I'm telling you is, in America, they do these type of tests to make us do everything from an individualistic standpoint. This is an individual. Exactly. So the more we divide it, we can't come together and put this energy together and overthrow this shit. Bro, we shouldn't be paying bills every day. If enough of us come together and say, you know what? Hey, we ain't paying no bill. George ain't paying no bill. George ain't paying no bill. Now that shit done spread it. But people so scared thinking, if we ain't got government, how we gonna live? And you a grown man and a grown woman. We come together collectively. And this is why I say they done fucked us up, brainwashed us so bad. We got to turn this shit around. That's exactly what we got to do every day, man. It start from small shit, bro. Say hi to your neighbors. Speak to your neighbors. Get your family together. Bring the family together. Tell them, man, don't come with that negative shit. We family. Should do shit together. Everything got to be done together, bro. And once we do that, slowly but surely, we'll be getting back to what we need to be living tribal.
Thanks. I love that Ubuntu because that's real. I mean, when you really tap in spiritually, you realize that you are nothing but a cell in a larger body.
That's it.
And that's what they've done. If they got us all divided and conquered, we are a cell in a body. Facts. So yeah, thank you for that, bro. And I just want to say, like, I wanted to mention the movie Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods. Check out that movie, Cabin in the Woods. The puppeteers, right? They told the puppeteers in that movie said a deep thing. They were like, if we can rip the game against them as much as we want, as long as they doom themselves with their free will. And I feel like that's on the puppeteers, That movie is a real movie.
Cabin in the Woods?
Yes, Cabin in the Woods. Go watch that movie. It'll blow your mind. I know you into that type of stuff. But thank you so much for everything that you're doing, bro. Like, it's really inspiring. And I definitely plan on calling back in the future because there was something else I wanted to say, but I'm gonna let you get on to it. But thank
Definitely.
y'all. Shout out to you, Believe This Steve. I love y'all energy together. And thank
Definitely.
y'all for doing what y'all doing, man. For real.
Appreciate
Please
Appreciate it, man.
believe this team.
Appreciate you, man.
appreciate it, man. We gotta say, Miss Cat, thank you so much for the 111. Understand what's happening. That can't do it. I don't do religion. It has too many holes in it. You should not be paying for anything that you can get from nature for free. You're right. Easter is a ritual. Good luck, bunnies. Bunnies don't lay eggs.
You're right.
That's a whole other podcast, baby. That's a whole other podcast, baby. And we appreciate that, dude. Definitely. What's happening, man? You Papa Duck Podcast.
Hello.
What's happening, family?
What's happening? So I got a question for you. What's your blood type?
My blood type.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. I don't even lie to get into that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Over this.
You don't get into it?
Yeah, over this like this. You feel me? And I got my reasons why though. You know what I'm saying? No
I think
disrespect.
that's something that everybody knows so we get to the bottom of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And everybody knows that we get straight to the point. And everybody's gonna see who each other is for who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm gonna say this, man. The way they tell us blood ain't what blood is, what they tell us it is. It's way more
Hell
safe.
no, it's not.
It's way more safe.
Motherfucker that's what motherfuckers need to be on.
Right. Fact.
That's you know what I mean? That's the energy.
Yeah.
That's that's everything.
Yes, sir. Definitely is, bro.
That's what Jesus died for. He shed his blood. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's the most important thing. The most important thing about Jesus was the blood.
Yeah. Blood ain't
You know
what
what I'm
they
saying?
say. They say, blood is you gotta go a little more deeper than that. Like folk gotta, but you're right though, bro. We definitely appreciate
Your
that.
phone call, man. Thank you, man.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
All right, Peter.
Definitely, man. You're right about that, man. What I tell you, man, these people wanna they don't want you in a laboratory to study what this is and that is. They want to do it. Why the fuck you think they want to do it? So that they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. You have a baby? Oh no, you can't take home your placenta. This your baby. This came out of you. Crown Point. What's happening, man? Papa Duck Podcas.
Hey. On there?
What's happening?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm on there?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm on there?
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, you
How
on
you
that?
doing?
We good.
We
my
good,
brother.
man.
We good.
Hey, well, you didn't call. I've been following you, Papa Duck, for a while. It's been years. Ever since you say I do not with humans, right?
Right.
And so I really appreciate your spirit and think that message that you've been put out all these years.
Thank you.
And I'm an elderly gentleman. I'm almost old enough to be your grandfather.
Facts. Hey, man.
And you know what?
My ears open to you.
You know what bothers me the most? People my age, over 60 and all like that, man. They totally brainwashed. They don't want to wake up.
Facts.
It's like they're stuck in the 20th century. And people like me, they get mad, and when I try to bring out good things, try to wake them up, they get mad. They're stuck in that church.
Yeah.
And if the Bible said that Jesus or the reverend said they don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Right.
My own wife was on the kind of that. Call me a heathen. Hey, that's all. I'm gonna sit back and let y'all comment.
Man,
Thank
you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's how deep it goes, man. You see that it comes, and it's not just. See, I don't like to speak on religion because people they're so afraid of that. But I'm just speaking in general. A lot of things that people believe so deeply in, they won't go and research themselves. Because when you believe in something that you didn't do no research on, you give up the notion to find out the truth. Hear me? Common sense. And God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. It just don't make sense. God gave you common sense for a reason. Telling people, man, use common sense. But common sense that's so common.
Not no more.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just so common. So I hate that happens. But you know, when you going against the world, you gonna get backlash. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't believe everything I say. But like I say, these same people they going to heaven, but scared to die. And so what that means? You scared to live and you scared to die. Don't make sense. I told y'all, in order for you to consume a lot of the shit that I talk about, you have to be beyond the flesh. You understand me? Hold on, we got another call, y'all. What's happening, your Papa Duck Podcast?
What's up, Papa Duck?
What going on, my brother?
Just chilling. I'm watching you live right now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah. You gotta cut your computer down some.
Okay, hold on. I'm in the middle real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. It's you. What's good with you?
Man, we just cooling and building, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So what's the topic right now? I'm ready to talk about anything.
Hey man, you know what? Hey, call for you, man. You talk to us, man.
We just out here doing what we gonna talk about to the family, man. That's all.
Your thoughts on the thing, man. Talk to the family on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm from Miami-Dade County, so I'm in Wisconsin right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a lot of crazy shit that's been going on. You've been, preaching and everything. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit you been talking about ain't real, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
True.
We get it like it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You say you're in Wisconsin right now?
Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm a local rapper. I go by 85K, but I'm just starting out. People gonna start seeing me like later in the year.
Right. Definitely, man. Definitely. We damn sure appreciate the call, my boy. Straight up.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Also,
yeah, for real. Like you said, like things be spells and like you can tell like they after our minds. Really?
Hell yeah. We had to walk for our minds right now. If they get your mind, everything else coming.
got it.
Everything don't really matter.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So yeah.
What's up, man? Thanks for the call. Appreciate you for calling in, man. Keep
Y'all
tuning in.
take it easy now.
Definitely.
Good luck to you.
What she said? Well, Lisa say cursing and cussing is two different words.
True.
It is. But I mean, when you say a bad word, it's called a curse word.
Yes.
We just say cuss.
Yes.
You know how we take words, fuck it up. But we got another call from Shreveport. What's happening on the Papa Duck Podcast?
What's happening?
Greetings. How you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
I was with Papa Duck Big Brother. This is great. I was just calling, just be here watching our broadcast now.
Right.
And everything that you're saying is most important right now, and we do need to all come together
Definitely.
to expand the unity. So everything that you're speaking on and every subject, I agree with you, not just because you're big brother, but because we do need to come together.
We do.
In unity. So hopefully what you're touching on can touch some hearts and bring our thoughts together and come together and make some things happen.
Yes, definitely, man. We appreciate that. Definitely.
I just wanted to give you a call and say salute and may your podcast continue to broadcast and say those you need to say.
Thank you so much.
And open the heart that needs to open and may your word continue to go where it needs to go and touch the heart that needs to say. Because it's touch mine. So thank you.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. We appreciate you.
Y'all be
You too. Definitely. She said key words. She said unity. I told y'all words. Okay? I told y'all words. Right? Let's get back to it. I told y'all words, man. Words. Hold on, we got another call. I want to get into that, right? What she said about the word.
What's happening? Papa Duck Podcast.
hello, how y'all doing today?
You're doing great.
Right.
That's good. I just calling in to thank Papa Duck. I appreciate everything you're doing for us.
Thank you.
The journey of what we need in our life is what the path that you are on. I've been there for 10 years. I've changed tremendously as a person.
Right.
It has a lot to do with everything that you talk about on all different levels.
Right.
Us as people, I just believe for me, I think religion keeps us divided and that us as people need to take religion out of it, allow people to do what works for them. Stop judging and just come together like we need to, because allow people to do what they do. Only thing you can do out here, brother, is plant a seed.
Right.
And if people want to allow to water it, to allow it to grow, to try to get some of that knowledge, that wisdom, that truth, that fact, and
Right.
all of that you speak, then we can get somewhere. Until then, our people were too brainwashed as
Yeah.
far as with religion.
Right.
And to me, that keeps us broken apart as people. That's just my opinion.
Facts, man. I appreciate
But I
that.
want to say this. Keep doing what you're doing.
I
Keep
appreciate
pushing the word. Because I
Definitely.
see you growing. It's
Definitely.
growing tremendously, and it's growing fast. I see it's growing. It's growing.
Definitely,
Keep
man.
doing what you're doing. Thank you. I love you, my brother. Peace to you and your family.
Right.
And I appreciate you for the time that you give us and for your family allowing you to share some of your time with us. Because our people, we need that. Your voice is very well on that platform. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
No problem, brother.
Man, that was love. You know what I'm saying?
Much love, much love.
That was love. And the thing is, you know, we have to understand the very things that they keep from us in school are the things that they, that's why I say some people just gonna get left behind, because a lot of this stuff is common sense. If you go read the Willie Lynch letter, you know what I'm saying? Willie Lynch was a slave owner from over, I think, in the West Indies. It was brought over here by slave owners in America, and they met in Virginia at the King James River, I think it is, and they wanted him to teach them how he had so much control over his slaves without whips, chains, without force. Do you understand how strong these people study you, bro? And you mean to tell me within the midst of all this, you think at some point that these people are in your best interest, or the things that they're doing, like, you know, the voting and making you think you're a part of this shit, the foods, bro? When we gonna step out this shit and say, man, something ain't right? Like, I don't get into religion with people because they so fucking scared. They think that, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love you. This ain't no I'm just saying this. Like, let's not even use religion and nothing. Believe what you believe. I believe whatever I believe. You believe whatever, whoever. Let's come together, righteous. Don't just be like, oh, you ain't on this, I ain't on that. Man, what the hell? That's the difference. But I understand, man, when someone attacks you to the mentally, you don't have the capacity or the consciousness to comprehend the self-destruction you going through. I understand. So I really just be like, yeah. But God ain't gonna punish me, man, for wanting to know the truth. Walk light every day, man. This ain't just no joke. But a lot of people starting to wake up and realize, you know, that we've been fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't the way they are because they love America, be together, and all that. You know, some people get on here, like, people go to argue back and forth with me, like, if you took everything that you see that I'm about and say that it's worth, it's just positive. So what if I cuss? Or so what if I said this or did that? You know what I stand for. True. So at the same time, I'm human. I go through my day. I'm like, man, I get tired. You know what I'm saying? But get what? And my thing is this: you can question me about some of the things you got an issue with, man. Go question the motherfucker that got you exactly 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Don't just question me. Hey, man, motherfucker. They got up paying bills every 30 days. They got up caught up with all the bullshit the same way you will. Like, I ain't gave you school. I ain't gave you this fucked up food. I ain't gave you this whole ideology, the way you see life as it is. I did not put it in you. Nope. So you can't come to me for that. I'm not coming to you. All I'm saying is, hey, man, we got to realize we got to come in. It ain't me, it ain't you. These people going to keep fighting amongst each other. Because I'm going to tell you, I keep telling y'all, 100,000 times. They did away with the castle, the king, the queen, and all that. Sitting on Capitol Hill and all that bullshit. Why? Because you can say, hey, those are the people that's got us living like peasants. Those are the people that control us. So what they did. They did away with the castle and gave you government. Government is just 1,000 pillars of authority. And right now, if you issue with Biden rank ass, you don't even know how to address the problem. Who do you go to? Who do you call? This is by design.
Yep.
When I told you what the stuff, you know the prefix of the word. The prefix, design. DE. Go look up the prefix of DE. Design. That means that shit was properly governed to go a certain way or a certain destination or to a certain agenda that was controlled and designed to come out with this outcome. They ain't just throwing shit on the wall, open the stick. These folks is going, they going to war with you every day. Because they don't throw a spear at you or pull a pistol on you. They do all that. But they attacking you through education, religion. They're attacking you through your whole perception of how you see family. They're attacking you through your kids. Man, these people at war. Tell you something. Go look up the book. Silent Weapons, Quiet Wars. Now, I ain't bullshitting. Now, come on, man. I ain't bullshitting on it. We're tired of all the back and forth. Bro, listen, man. We enough time being wasted. You think white folks don't know what's going on?
Of course.
You think Spanish people don't know what's going on? Mexican, Dominican, Haitian, Jamaican, blacks, whatever you want to call us. You think people don't know what's going on? That's why I don't try to be high and mighty. Like, I know what's going on. You know what's going on. We sitting lower level than these people sitting high and control us. And we ain't saying that. We need to plan a day where we all come together and say, ain't nobody going to work.
Yep.
We need to say this much, paying no bills. We need to say this much, coming together and we doing away with the hatred, man. It's up to us. You know what God gonna do? He gonna smile on you and say, that's why I get common sense.
Well, I know
Call you.
if we run out of time, what's that?
You know, I'm on here. Yeah.
You live on the podcast. What's
Okay, I just want to make a comment about a post I just saw there.
Okay.
Some lady sent a post talking about if we all got along, we will create the 13 tribes. But what they don't know is 13 tribes already is it. 13 tribes of Israelites. And the 13 tribes in the earth right now is a fake Hebrews. The one is creating chaos over the world. I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't, they're so sensitive. You know, they come against you because we could go went through that. So I don't want to put your station through that. And that's why it's important for us to know who that 13 tribe is. The Bible even speaks of it in Revelation. Those who call, I ain't gonna say those, but they the synagogue of Satan. So, I think it's Revelation 9:2. So I'm gonna let you go. I just saw that. That's why it's important to study history and see what's really going on. All right, now I thought that.
Definitely. Thanks for your phone call.
And like I say, man, I'm in the thick of this shit just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? True. That's why I just stay focused. I stay on my path, and I respect all. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get caught up in a lot of this stuff that people get caught up in. You know, I'm for what's right, man. You know, that's just that, man. That's just that. So I say, man,
We've been going longer than normal.
We've been going longer
than normal. Next week,
yeah,
we'll get back on track. I promise you.
We do apologize, man. We're gonna get this audio and stuff, man. But no, y'all get the message, man, and I appreciate y'all being patient with us. You know, also we just shot another skit, man. Y'all let's see the first skit. Go check it out.
Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it.
This skit is about women that are going abusiveness. You know, it's a little comical, but it's definitely got a message in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna stay positive and push our positive energy out there, man. We ain't really trying to, I ain't trying to, Grammys and then. But at the end of the day, I just want to see me. They like, damn, I respect what you're doing. That's all.
Yes.
That's it. I ain't just here to play video game. No disrespect to those who do. I ain't here to do none of that. I'm just here to do what I do, man. Shot, then Callaway, man. We just linked up, man. No bro waiting on the phone call. We definitely got to go. A lot of people hit me up, hitting him up too. I gotta get together, man. So go follow Dan Callaway, man. That guy is, he's a blessing. You understand me? He's a blessing. Work hard, got a lot of good content. You know what I'm saying? And that's just all about. Finding them people that you connect with, man, that's gonna keep you positive, man, and keep you and your family, being able to be with what's really going on. Don't forget to go watch the water. That's the name of it's called. Watch the water. It's a documentary. Is impactful. A lot of information. Uh, they don't want you to go to YouTube. I heard people say it's on YouTube. But a lot of times, when you put it up, they'll take it down. And I tell y'all, when they don't want stuff to be stuff y'all need to really pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that stuff. But like I say, man, you don't get caught up in no words. I don't care what you think, and bro, I love you, man. I ain't really, the I love you, man. I'm just right, man. And when time comes, man, just keep pulling that damn trigger. That's all I care about, But it is what it is, and we appreciate y'all for tonight, man. Each man, back at it, like I say, man, some of the stuff you hear us talk about, just write the words down, research it yourself, start sharpening, man, like iron sharpening iron, man. Don't take everything I say, but research it. You know what I'm saying? But most important, you got to have an open mind. That's the most important thing. Things that you know today, you can't read some of this stuff and still be in that same frequency or trapped in that same frequency. You got to get out the box. You inside the box for a reason because they don't want you to know what's outside the box. That's why a lot of people they arms, feel me? Because you in a box, but they put you in a box because they don't want you to discover what's outside the box. That's common sense. That's why I say use your common sense, man. That's common sense. So with that being said, man, it was a long night. We on here about down 2 hours, you feel me? And yeah, it's going down, man. Got the wish I had to fly in Orlando, Florida weekend. Saturday, Sunday, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They got the African traditions, the spiritual celebrations that they have up here. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have different clothes and foods, all type of I mean uh different jewelry, like a lot of people see different things. So that's going down here in Orlando this weekend. If you ain't got the flyer or something, hit me up, man. I'll send you the flyer. Like I said, man, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in. It is what it is. What you guys say, boy?
Until next week, we'll see y'all later. Y'all.
Thanks for listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Each and every Wednesday, baby. I got y'all, like I
and next week we will be on time at 8:00 sharp.
8:00 sharp.
Yeah, because I had a long week. I was in Houston.
Yeah, he was in Houston hanging out, so it is what it is.
Y'all follow my Instagram page. Please believe it's Steve.
Please believe it's Steve.
Instagram.
And get what? I'm gonna say this. I always tell y'all, man, appreciate y'all checking out all the videos on the day. Also, to promote on any of these channels, just go to papaduckpromo@gmail.com. And also, I would tell you this. I always say, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And we out.